have to switch camera for a second. There we go. Reset interview. Well, this came as an unexpected surprise. How are you doing? I'm fine. I cannot sleep. It is wrong earbud. It is midnight right now. I'm trying to be somewhat because my neighbors just moved in next door and no one's been next to us for months. So I'm trying to be quiet. So yeah, what better way for me to pass the time until I fall asleep is streaming. And streaming on a weekend. Trying to avoid a noise complaint, I see. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I guess they rolled out a new. I love how I just cleaned my glasses like an old grandma. They rolled out this new fangled thing. What is this? XP thing? That's random. Why would you want that? When did I get this? I didn't ask for this. Weird, YouTube, weird. But yeah, I get a burp. I've been so trying to do everything I could to fall asleep. I've I've been reading. I had a glass of milk, and I don't like milk that much. You didn't put it, YouTube moment. Yeah, I don't know why. This doesn't seem like a useful enough tool at all. But yeah, I've been trying everything and nothing has actually done anything, so I'm just gonna keep yapping until I feel the urge to go to sleep. Welcome to the Night Owl Club. Yeah. I don't know what I would call myself because I don't think I would be a type of person to stay up really late. But I'm also not a person to get up early. I know I get up or I start streaming on 9 o'clock my time, but the minute stream ends, I fall back asleep. But yeah, this past week has been really, really big. For example, I finally got what's it called? My passport. I finally got a passport. The earlier I go to sleep around 5 a.m. Nah, I can't do that. I think the latest I went to sleep without me having to do something else that same day or the next day was probably 4:45 a.m. That's the latest I'll go to that I ever went to sleep. But I'll remember me falling asleep around like 2 a.m. But yeah, I finally got my passport. It took it took a month. And I've been putting it off for years too. I thought it was like, oh, cuz like in the US, like you can get a passport book or a passport card, but the passport card you can only travel between borders, so you can only go to Mexico and only go to Canada. So my mom was just like, just get the passport book. It's like $30 more, but you can go anywhere else. Congrats on the passport, thank you. But yeah, it I don't know what it is. It's like no, I had three different schedules for my passport appointment. One was in May. No, one was in February, the other one was in May, and thankfully I got an appointment right next the next week in June. So now are you gonna get to see some anime women? That's the goal. That's the plan. Ah, they turned on my watch. But yeah, that's the plan. Travel somewhere else. Either anime women or some spicy Latinas. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. Just to meet Brazilian women. I don't know a lick of Portuguese. But just to meet a Brazilian woman. Wait, when is Carnival not Carnival? I highly recommend you to not go to Brazil. I know, but like Brazilian women though. Alone at least. Yeah. Oh hell no. I'm not traveling anywhere by myself. I am. I am not the best person to travel with alone because I tend to like go in autopilot and just forget where I am. So I would have to have somebody accompanying me. But at least with autopilot, I have a destination on where to go. So like I'll just autopilot over there. But yeah, just I want to travel the world, man. I want to see women. You sound like an old geezer. I swear I'm a real girl. But it makes me sound like an old geezer. And I say I just want to see women. But yeah, I got my passport. I have my grandpa in a few doors down because he has appointments to go to. And so he's staying with us for this week. He's not the biggest fan. If you wanted to visit Latam, the best I could recommend you is check good hotels with security. Yeah, I would most likely, if I'm traveling to Latin America, I'll go with my dad. Because my dad, of course, former military. I can say that now. He's former military. He retired this year or the end of last year. So now he's officially a vet, like officially a veteran. We just called him a veteran because he's old, but he was technically in reserves because he was still like physically fit. but like his age kind of stopped him from doing like active duty work. So he was just like in it's a weird like limbo situation he was in. But now he's officially retired. But if I would go anywhere in like Latin America, I would go with him because he tends to scare away a lot of people. He said he had a hard time in Latin America. Not it was mainly because how he described it was basically men feared him, women loved him, and it was annoying because he would try to do something and like women would flirt with him and he was like, I just want peace. Still counts as a vet. Yeah, he's a vet. He got the what do you call it? He got the checks, so we call him a vet anyway. He's like, I'm not a vet because I'm still in it. Because he says if I admit that I'm a veteran, that means I'm old. So well now he's old. But yeah, my dad's retired, so me and him are planning to do something together. That's why I got a passport. Of course, he has always had a passport for years. Which is funny because, like, we've both been putting off getting me a passport because with military, you can get, like, at a certain age, you can get it waived, the fee, the price of the passport, the fee waived if you're under a certain age. And we've been putting it off. And so I passed the age limit. So I finally went and paid it myself. Which my mom was mad about because my mom was like, just at least get her, at least let her get a passport while she's with you. He's like, yeah, we'll do that. We never did. I was supposed to do a lot of things with him, and we just never did it because we were just chilling at home. But yeah, I'm kind of keeping quiet from my grandpa, but my grandpa is slightly hard of hearing. Well, I think he's an equal opportunity, or not equal opportunity, an occasional or a coincidental deaf person because he'll hear you. Or, like, he's not deaf, he's like hard of hearing, like, but not to the point of like having an what do you call it? I also learned how to snap. That's another development. But he doesn't need a hearing implant or like a hearing aid. He's just hard of hearing because he's old. He's almost 90. So you'll have to like keep talking to him because he won't understand you. But like he'll eavesdrop and he'll get it on the first try. And I asked him, Papa, why do you understand me? Why do you understand me now when I'm on the phone versus when I'm actually speaking to you? And he's like, you speak too fast. We are in the similar situation. You learn to snap nice. Yep, I never could be able to snap, and I can only snap with one hand. I can't snap with the other. Never mind. It's not strong. The right hand's stronger. But yeah, my mom, I figured I had to snap on Monday and I kept snapping. And we love to watch trashy TV together. So like anytime somebody just had a mic drop moment, I just like sit on my hip and just like, she did that. So my mom was like, can you stop snapping? I get that you just learned it. You but like it's annoying. I can't snap with my left hand. I can barely do it. I have to like warm my hand, but I feel like my hand on my left hand is a lot meatier than my right hand, so I can't snap as well. I would have to try a lot. Oh, it hurts now. I even have my blanket and I still can't feel anything. Not even a yawn, man. Not even a yawn. Let me yawn, body. Let me sleep. Easy with the cowboy. Yeah. Do I have a cowboy hat still? Do I have a cowboy hat? Yeah. I still have the cowboy hat. I also have extra strength hope. What else? What else has been happening this week? Oh, mind if I tell you a little tale of my week? Yes. I can't think of anything else outside of my favorite K-pop group coming back all together. Yes, BTS are back together. OT7. They're getting beat by the Saja Boys on Billboard, but that's expected. But tell me about your week. You like BTS? Yeah. Been a fan since 2013. Technically, yeah, 2013, 2012-ish, so pre-debut. I think I've said the story about how I found them. But long story short is that um the original uh director slash CEO of their company uh produced the Vocaloid song, and I just followed him until until I saw him debut a new boy group. And I was like, are they like the Zora project? Are they actually real people? Or are they just Vocaloids? I was slightly disappointed when I found out they were real people, but I've been along for the ride. So I've seen the highs and lows. Anytime somebody calls themselves, oh, I'm an old army, and they say 2017, I die a little inside. what does that make me? Ancient? Decrepit? I oh that makes me feel so old, because I saw an argument of somebody had of like, I miss the old BTS, and like they said that like old BTS, and they were like 2017, 2018, and I just died right there. I just died. I just like and I was revived because it's just like the sheer audacity. And it was in, yeah, it was like last week or something like that. I was like, ah, ah. But yeah, I'm the type of person who, if you put like a guess the BTS song, I could probably not say the titles of the songs, but I probably will know the vibe in songs. Stop digging, Mariana. You're already 10 feet deep. I'm already reaching the center of the crust, man. Or center of the universe, man. It doesn't matter. I'm still here. I'm still here. Nah. The name of the rabbit. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of Chikawa, I got the Shisa Plus. Well, I bought the Shisa Plus. It's supposed to be coming next week. God, I love this little fucking idiot. Hold on. That's not the right. I need a PNG. The Shisa, the little, what do you call it? The plush I told you about. The plush. Chikawa. Oh, wrong. Chikawa plush. Shisa. Hold on. Ham. I don't know how to. Ham. This little stupid guy. Ah. Oh, it's a she. Oh, I didn't know it was a girl. Sorry, my memory with names are very bad. It's okay. It's okay. But I love this little idiot. I love him so. I love her so much. Ah, she's Okinawan. She's a what's. Hold on. What is the zodiac sign for August 24th? Is she a Virgo? She's a Virgo. She's a little Virgo. She's a little lion dog. But congratulations on the plus. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love her so much. Ah. She says the only Chikawa to have their name disclosed. What? What? Titular character and protagonist of the main manga anime series. Nearest are veterans of Hachiwara and Yosagi. He got his license! He got his little weeding license. He has a little weeding license. He's doing it. He passed his test. I tweeted about it too. I was so proud and I started crying. I myself want to get a Fumo, but it cost me about $200 USD. Ah, yeah. God. I hate the fact that, like, don't you just want to collect all of the figurines and collectibles that you get, but like money is stopping you? I hate that. Shikawa's name is an abbreviation of the series' full title, Nanka Chisakute Kawaiyatsu. Something small and cute. He's so cute. Despite this, Shikawa is the only one out of the main trio to not own a weed pulling license, having failed the exam twice. You gotta amend that. He just passed. You better amend that. He passed, baby. He passed. He passed. Chikawa particularly dislikes broccoli. I'll eat all your broccoli, Chikawa. Just give it to me. I'll put cheese on it. It has been repeatedly shown to avoid eating any broccoli on their plates. However, they are encouraged by their peers and end up bearing through and eating broccoli right away. Aww. That's just mean. What does it say? Shikawa and their friends turned into magical anime idiots. Oh my god, I love him so much. I love them so much. And then there's this fat fuck. His greed sickens me, but I love him so. Oh nah. Oh nah. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? They are adorable. Yes. Yes. What the Wait, hold on. No, it says sorry, Usagi ate this trivia fact. His greed sickens me such. I love him so much though. Oh god, but Hachiware. Oh my god. Mm. They trained Underwater to get stronger. Hell yeah. Do you have a birthday? Oh wait, no, date of birth, May 1st. Okay. I was gonna be so sad. Hold on. Is there any where do you By the way, have you heard of the new song called Bird Brain? Hold on. I've seen it. Hold on. Bird Brain. I'm guessing a Vocaloid song? Okay. Ah, it's so good in dub. Okay, let me see. Oh wait, it's not even muted. Yay! I don't like how real this is. So human. These are a little bit too real. Ah. I messed up. The creator of the song really made it feel human. Yeah. It's giving theater. We're going with the big finish. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What? Oh shit, chicken. It's birds. Why does it look like downtown Houston? I love that part. The pain scream always gets me at the end. I love it, just like. I love it so much. I love it so much. But yeah, it feels so human. Most likely because they're using Teto's synth voice bank. And the interesting thing is that a lot of people like in the beginning, a lot of people loved the fact that like people were using or like Teto got a voice bank in the first place, i.e., Baby doing a lot of things. She used to be a joke. Now she's actually a big thing. Now she's a vocal like official. And now it's to the point of like either you love it or you hate it, or like people love it or hate it because like she sounds too different, quote unquote, because because the voice provider for Teto is now in her 30s, I believe, versus when she were first recorded for the Teto voice bank, she was 15, 16 years old, and that's how old Teto is. So of course her voice matured a lot, and people don't like the fact that like her voice is deeper, which is I don't mind it. I like it actually because it blends a lot into the realism. Not only that, like you can just pitch her up. You can pitch her up in post or in the SimV system itself. From April Fools to an actual Vocaloid was really a big step. Yeah, it really is. We got distracted. Tell me about your week. Also, I like Tento. That's that. Oh yeah, we got so distracted. I also like the fact that she's just in Crocs, crotch with matching shoes, and matching socks and pants. Either that or in Sacramento, because it looks like not everything has to be American, but still. My penis. While you begin your tale, let me just. I'll post this onto Reddit. Oh wait, I forgot. You can see that. Oh, I didn't know that you get this screen when you go like in midnight. Midnight special, midnight special. Just check. Wow, I forgot I'm this small now. Ah. I pressed C instead of V, and I got really bad choices for subreddits, and I didn't want that. uh, this week wasn't that interesting. Besides the fact that the other day while going home, I spoke with an old man. I feel like that's very interesting. Old people have such wild ass, wild ass stories. He looked lost, so I gave him directions to get to the hospital. Oh, that's so sweet. Good, good young man. Good young man. You see. Oh, I forgot. I'm now it's just silence and me tapping along my keyboard. And then when going home, I decided to guide him just in case. Ah. And then when going home, I decided to guide him just in case. So when doing so, I was with my mom, and she called the police. And well, okay. Maybe I should get rid of the coding. After an hour and a half while chatting, the old man we discovered it was really low. How really are we talking? Like not even the right city? It was from Salta Formosa. Oh. It was from Salta Formosa. They're in the BSAs. BSAs. Ah, that's in Argentina. Ah, oh. How did he get? How did he get to y'all? Remember, I'm not good at geography. Oh, Jesus! He said he went to buy bread and ended up here. That's not funny. That's not funny. But like, I'm literally gonna look it up. What's the now? I don't know. Buenos Aires. It says 11 hours and 30 minutes. That's if he's doing like by car. Wait, hold on. Going back to viewing. You travel by bus. I don't even have transit directions because I'm not Argentinian. But like, usually it's about 3 times as long. Ow! About 18 or more hours. Jesus! I hope it was some good bread. I would definitely do it for some concha. Concha? Concha? Concha. Concha? Concha. Concha. 18 being lucky and being short. Wow! I don't think I've ever traveled that far. For that long. Absolutely not. Well, I probably did travel far enough. But like, how much do you go if you avoid highways? Okay, 13 hours. That's wild. I just realized something. Wait, hi. My mother wanted to strangle me because we spent about an hour and a half in the cold. Hey, at least you were kind. You were kind, young gentleman. I want to see if I can do GeoGuessr. wait. Hold on. Am I on now? I got a couple games. There's a little guy. This is classic maps. I told her that it was practice when she was old and she proceeded to actually chase me with a pillow. Hey, at least it was a pillow. My mom would just do a shoe. Okay. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Where the fuck am I? They're so blurry. Oh. So yeah. Ooh. It was the first thing she could grab. What are you? No, go back. Oh, Everest. Where the fuck is Mount Everest? Where's Everest? You said no. What? I only got 40 seconds left. Oh, what's mountainy? What's mountainy? What's mountainy? I don't remember. I don't know. Kazakhstan. I don't know. Fucking Nepal. Or Tibet. If it's Nepal, it was right there. I was like, up. Oh my god. West side. Athens, Greece. Oh shit, where's Greece? Oh shit, Athens. Here. Yes. Oh, I know where the wait, I know this architecture. I know where this is. I think this is LA, but this is a specific type of LA. This is oh shit. This is. It looks like LA, but specifically Hawthorne. Hawthorne or Westmount. Yes! It's Inglewood. I've never been in this area, but I've been around it. I feel so. That was a lock-in right there. That was a lock-in. What is that, like 10 minutes? No, 20. That's home for me. Where? Wait, what the hell? I actually, have I ever been down here? No, I've never been down here. I traveled a lot of places in LA. I've never been in this center. Airbrush art doctors. I never heard of this. Oh, Well, it's near Hyde Park. Yeah, now I know why I never been there, because I never traveled to Hyde Park. That's where you're not supposed to go, unless you absolutely have to. No free locations. Ah. Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles. Because there's the city of Los Angeles, and then there's LA County, which comprises of Los Angeles. It's a weird thing. LA is big in itself. Oh, wait. Have you ever heard of the famous star known as Bananero? Vaguely. Hold on. El Bananero. His name confused. He looks vaguely familiar. Oh. Oh, hi. LA, California? Yes, hello. God, I hate these ranking things because they're blocking out names. Let's stop looking at his crotch. He lives in Los Angeles. Oh. I'm reading more of his biography. I'm reading more of his biography. Looks like, yeah, he kind of does. Please don't look any further. I saw the little blurb. I don't need any more. This cookies. Look at that, wholesome cookies. Clicking the cookies. Let's not talk about it. Can I tell a story? Okay, so when I was in high school, I had a teacher, and I had beef with this teacher. Here's the thing. Teachers love me. I wasn't a teacher's pet, but I was like really good at helping other people. I was the main reason why people got their work done and people got good grades. So everyone liked me. Including teachers. I made teachers' jobs easier. So of course teachers love me. Except for this bastard. So, now he was, I forgot what science he taught. But he was basically the cool guy teacher that wouldn't actually teach. He would just put on TV shows and stuff or movies for us to watch, and like 1, 2, 3 movies or some shit, and like let us watch it. Buy some cursors. Watch TV shows with us and stuff like that. And like I was really worried about getting my credits for college. So I was like, I need to get this stuff. I need to lock in. This is 9th grade, I think. 10th grade. I need to lock in. And when I harshed the vibes apparently. Cause he put on Cheech and Chong for us. Keep in mind we're 13 to 15-year-old kids. And this is high school class. And I was because we had a test. We had state testing the next week, and it was part of it was science, and we needed a crash course. So I was like, shouldn't we be studying for our test? And he got really mad at me, and he was like, well, I don't know about you, Mariana, but we can do whatever you want. You could just sit in the corner and play and study on your own, be boring. And everyone just stared at me and looked back at him because nobody talked to me that way. And you're not supposed to talk to a kid that way. So nobody talked to me that way. And they're she's the nice one. She's the one who's been helping us study this past few months. But why are you mean to her? But no one wanted to say anything. So, yeah. Of course, I was a hard ass, so I was like, okay, fine. So I did that and studied. And of course, I placed like top. No, I was number two. Out of ranking of the entire school, I was number two. My friend who never had to study was number one. But he also helped me. He was my assistant, so it makes sense. And that teacher got arrested for uh things that Kendrick Lamar has rapped about. When I was in ninth grade, I wanted to go to college after high school, but after 11th class, I say hell no, I will learn the course and become electric, rebooting. Electricity, because it's honest, it's honestly, if you're electricity, you find a job easy. Yeah, electricians, plumbers, especially if you have, especially if you have your own like sort of business with electricians and like plumbers, hell a lot of money. Hell a lot of money. Just be a trade. Why does school always have an ass? Well, that escalated quickly. I felt so vindicated when he got arrested. I was just like, I didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, whoever is against the queen will die. God, I have to watch 90 Day Fiance. I bought a grandma. But yeah, I love. Which is funny. I was such a hard ass in ninth grade because when I became a junior, I was not a hard ass anymore. Oh, especially junior year, because I had a lot more testing. Because SAT, ACT. I wish I did ACT testing instead of SAT, because it was supposed to be quote unquote the easier one. Because it was like specialized into one thing, and you didn't have to sit there for as long period of types. Like for an SAT course or SAT test, it's from like 8 to like 12 or 1, I believe. My last one, my very last one was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 hours long. Because I had a thingy. I had a, what do you call it? I had a waiver that said like, oh yeah, she has a condition. She can like take longer test periods. She can have an hour added onto the testing. I thought it was the whole entire test, not for each part. So it means I had like 4 hours on one part of the test, and it was the easiest part, and I did not need it. I was finished in 30 minutes, and I hated it so much. Heads will roll, said the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, nowadays, many with college degrees, people. I'm sorry, I can't read. People ironically most unemployed ones are the ones with college. Yeah, it's the weird thing of like your push of like college. You can only go. You're only successful if you go to college, which sucks. Oh, cookie, which only sucks. Not no. Let me rephrase that. It yes, you can go to college for a degree and like become successful, especially like if you have like a specialization of something and you need that kind of education. But you do not need college to be successful. Absolutely not. If how it was described to me, this is from somebody who went to college, who has a degree. I have a degree in specializations. So I have a bachelor's of science. I have a bachelor's of science and a bachelor's in arts for fine art and graphic design. So I can basically design a website, front end, back end, and be a one-man machine. And I was also the type of person that had like museum gallery showings. But like, I did not need college for this. And I was lucky because my dad was a military veteran, and we did the system so I can have my college reduced, my fees reduced a lot. So yeah, do not need college. You just have to be very smart. You have to talk to people. How my advisor described it was that college is basically marketing. You're marketing yourself to like other people in the field that you want. That is it. I tried to go to college. The pandemic hit as soon as it started. Oh my god, yeah. God, I feel bad, so bad for like you guys were like, because the pandemic happened when I was finishing school. So my last year, I had to switch to online, which was easy because I was already doing partially online anyway. But but yeah, like all of your stuff, like the first in college, like that was taken away from a lot of people, and like, damn. Well, who cares? I want to be an electrician. I will master electricity like Rand right from Mortal Kombat. I believe in you. Be the true Thunder God. There we go. I like this. This is actually pretty peaceful. I got so many achievements. I know I've saved Oh, speaking of Mortal Kombat, I got my mom to be interested in getting Mortal Kombat to play games with because my mom was young enough for Mortal Kombat to be like a thing in arcades, I believe. Like she was still young enough to play arcade games like that. Or was it she knew somebody and went over to their house and played it? I don't know. All I know is that she played Mortal Kombat back in the day. And she was like, "Oh, I remember these characters. They look a lot different because they're not as pixelated, but I remember." I was like, "Mom, you used to play Mortal Kombat?" Because my mom is a very pious woman. She's a very Christianly woman. She was always a Christian woman. She would be the type of person to go to a she'll be approached by a Mormon or Jehovah's Witness and be tested on the Bible, and she will know more about the Bible than the Jehovah's Witness or the Mormon, which is very funny. That's how my mom and dad's first date started. And my dad is like a lapsed or was a lapsed Catholic then, so like he was very surprised. I want to be like Toph from Legend of Aang, not blind, of course. You want to be an earthbender? Good. You can create destruction houses. I like it. Hell yeah. God, I wish we could be like actual like airbenders and like firebenders. I want to be a waterbender because you can bend blood too. My dog is called Satan the Mall. Why are you calling your dog Satan? How many Grammys? How many Grammys? We got Betty, we got Mavis, we got Don't Stop Me Now, we got Gloria, we got Natsuki, we got Baba Yaga, we got Gaga, we got Baba Yaga and then Gaga. We got Bonnie, we got Peanut. Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses never visit me anymore. That's what happened to my mom. Got my dog Pascal from Shin Megami Tensei. Oh wait, Pascal is cute. Pascal's a cute name. I love that. I didn't name it. Why is your dog called Satan then? I had a dog for a month. That sounds really bad out of context. It was a trial run with the dog. We gave her back to her owners because I was too busy and I couldn't handle him. Couldn't handle her. Also, she was pregnant and I didn't know that. So all the PMSing that dog did was because she was pregnant with a litter of puppies and none of us knew. One more grandma. Who's our new grandma? Millicent, age 102. My brother called him that. Okay. Brothers always do that. And I call my black cat Goto from Rhino Games. Oh, that's so cute. Your animal names are so cute. And then there's Corey with Satan. But if I ever had pets again, and I nearly did, I nearly adopted that cat that used to live near our house. But if I ever ever had a pet, there had to be a trio. And the names would either be Sora, Donald, and Goofy. No, it would be Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, or Sora. Ooh, Cookie. It would be what was it? Mickey, Donald, or Goofy, Three Musketeers, or Musketeers like Mickey Mouse, and then Sora, Kairi, and Riku. It's just gonna be the Kingdom Hearts theme. It's funny how the kid stopped at my door, at my front door, and warned others about Satan. I love how this was supposed to get me to like, this was supposed to be a plan for me to like, oh, let me yap myself to death and like get my, like, to fall asleep, but no. Grandmas yearn for the mines. Then we have the mother thing. If I was able to have a mutation to regenerate my limbs and organs, for sure I'd join the army because I can't die even if I should. Just like a Deadpool kind of thing. Yeah. No, wait. What's that movie? Is it X-Men First Class? With the one where it's like, I don't remember which X-Men movie it was, but I remember it was like the guy who was like, his whole thing was that he could survive anything, right? He could die, he can't die for anything, because he can survive anything, right? So why is it that he put the bomb in his mouth and he just explodes from the inside? His whole thing was that he could survive anything. Why is he supposed to die now? I get it's like the whole trope of like, oh, the unstoppable actual hero that could have just one-shotted the enemy is taken out so quickly to like show how like we mean business a villain is, but like stupid. I hate that trope. It's stupid. Don't introduce it. She's white, so we named her white. Pretty creative, right? if you change the language like Blanca or Shiro, you mean Luke the Wolverine? Maybe. I don't know. That's all I remember from that one. Also, the what do you call it? What's her name? The really pretty. I don't remember her name. I think it was like her whole thing was like she like shimmery kind of thing. I just remember the feeling that she gave me. Ah, beautiful women. But yeah, don't introduce that trope. I hate that trope. at least have them have like a sort of like moral quandary. Like, oh yeah, I can one shot the enemy, but I don't want to. I don't want to be a part of this. Like, okay, that's fine. That means the shapeshifter, if you not her specifically, but also yeah, because that's just Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. But I think her whole thing was that she had wings. But I don't remember. All the women were pretty. Oh my god, 2000s, early 2000s were just beautiful, beautiful women. Oh god. What I'm describing is also Deadpool and Bailey. I'm more like him. I am Trickster. Fair enough. Fair enough. I also thought Deadpool, but I just remembered that stupid ass thing. Because I saw the meme of the Trump and I hate it so much. But yeah, Deadpool. I remember watching, because anytime I have to watch Deadpool with my mom or any type of superhero movie, I would have to explain everything that happened to my mother because my mom will not pay attention. She'll be on her phone. It's like she'll look up and just like, what happened? Did you see what happened? It's like, Mom. Thankfully, she'll only do that at home and not in the actual movie theater. She'll lock in when it's a movie theater. But my mom is a nerd at heart. Yeah. I know you're paying far too well. I think it's just an old people thing. My mom will kill me if I say old or call her old. Because there's this whole thing that my family likes to do. Every time I get older or I remind them of my age, because I'm the baby. If I remind somebody of my age, I was like, wow, you're getting old. And you cannot say, if I'm getting old, you're getting aged or anything along those lines because you'll get in trouble. I've done that numerous times. My grandpa did it to me today. Well, yesterday. I guess yesterday now. But like he was like, how old are you? And I said my age, and he's like, dang, you getting old. And I'm like, Papa, you are closer to 100 than you are to 60. I don't want to hear it. Thankfully, my grandpa is a better sport than a lot of the women in my family. More grandmas. You made me remember that said that to someone. We got Phyllis, not to be confused with syphilis. Oh my god. You can't just say that. And then this Gam Gam. Mimsy. Bear. Her name Burr. My name Jeff. Yeah, like after a war, I will be like, it'll be like nothing to me because I regenerate many times and I'm almost immortal. At that moment, I will be fearless, knowing nothing can stop me. Yeah, you'll be like physically unstoppable. It's just like a lot of times when you have like characters like that in media, it's the whole like they survive. They physically survive the war, but mentally, they're broken. Which I'm like, some people are just built different. Some people can compartmentalize well. That's my dad. He compartmentalizes really well. And that's not even a veteran thing. That's just like, that's just legit. It was either go on the battlefield or go at the hands of your brothers. He chose the battlefield. And he said he doesn't regret it. One time, how I visited my uncle for the very first time, like years ago, and he told me the story. My dad went to the car, or went to get something from the car, and he took a minute, and like my uncle was like, I used to be so scared of your dad. It was like really? Because they're like 5 years apart. And he was like, yeah, like even though like he got real big and real tall, and so like apparently my dad, they were having an argument, and my dad in like the work, like in the garage, and my dad punched through the workbench in anger, and he walked away because my uncle threatened to beat him if he didn't go. So my dad just left, and he was like 17, and my uncle was like 20 something. And like my uncle looked at him, and then at the fucking desk, I was like, thank God it wasn't me. Which is funny because both him, my uncle, and every other sibling is afraid of my grandma. My late grandma, who died at like 100 something, who was 4'11", and everyone. The shortest sibling is like 5'10". While I visited a friend, she was with her friend 23, and my dumb 15-year-old self said, "God, you're old," to this 23-year-old girl. Ah, ah, oh my God. Oh, oh, that hurt me. I'm getting psychic damage. Oh my God. Oh God. That just took me out. Hey, where are more cookers? Oh. I'd expand that, but I guess not. Uh, no, I just remembered one story. Okay, so my out of my mom's friend, like all my mom's friends' kids are like a lot younger than me, but they're still adults. But like, there's a large gap between us because my mom was the first one to have kids. So one of her friends had a kid, I think 6 years after I was 7 years after I was born. And I would like used to like take care of her and hold her and stuff like that. And like I would play with her and stuff like that. And I was getting and her mom does hair. So I was getting my hair done by her. And basically, she was doing my hair, and her daughter comes in, and I held this child. I remember when she was born. I remember that hospital trip. And she goes like, wait, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 18. I'm getting my hair done for prom. And she looked at me so confused. And she was like, I didn't know you were a high schooler. I was like, yeah, I've been a high schooler for a minute. How old did you think I was? And she was like, 12? Note, this girl is 10. And I think it's mainly because she was already tall for her age. So she just kind of saw me as a peer. When she became conscious, she was already my height. Same with my cousin now. My cousin now is 14, and I remember her when she was just born. And of course, my family doesn't have a good grasp on ages because we kind of just forget how old all of us are. Once we hit drinking age, it's kind of just up in the air. But but she comes up to me. It's like, how old are you? I was like, I'm like in my 20s. And she was like, oh, you're so short. I thought you were like 13. She's 10. She was 10 at this point. I was like, I absolutely hate it here. And she was like, well, I was your height when I was 7. They still made me wear a booster seat. So did you have to wear a booster seat still? And I put her in a headlock because I could do that. That's me still having baby privileges. Because despite my cousins having kids, I am still considered a baby because I'm shorter. There are two kids younger than me, and I'm still baby. Children. Anytime a kid comes up to me, I just had that the other day. I just realized another story where I was driving and my grandparents' place is near a daycare, and the kids were trying to flag me down because they needed their ball. So I stopped my car, I parked my car, I grabbed it, and I tossed it over. And it was like around 1 p.m. and it was a weekday. And they were like, "Shouldn't you be in school?" And I was already done for the day. I took care of my grandpa. I was like, "I haven't been in school in 6 years." It's like, "Why, you're homeschooled?" It's like, "No, I'm an adult that pays taxes." He's like, "Oh, you're going to college?" It's like, "I've already been to college. I finished college." It's like, "Oh, why are you so short?" These are kindergartners, by the way. Ah, ah. Yes! Hell yeah. Where is it? Okay. But yeah, and then I stopped by there this week, or like a few days ago, and I think it was one of the same kids. It was like, because I parked again to get another ball, because they like to kick balls over the fence. And he said, "Hi, miss. Well, I can't call you miss because you look too young. You're not old enough to be miss." I was like, "Thank you." She's like, hi, little lady." You didn't have to add little. It's like, "But you are." And of course, the attendant was out there laughing. I thought she was going to be on my side. But no, she walks over to the gate and she's taller than me. So I was like, "Damn it." But I'm not even that short either. I'm 5'4". 5'4.5", maybe 5'5". And that's without shoes. I'm taller with shoes. And my shoes tend to have like a type of heel or platform to them. So I'm like 5'6". Reminds me of the time I made friends with a child of La Plata. What's La Plata? Not plantains. Not plantains. I should have just taken my grandpa's fruit. Because my grandpa offered. He's like, "You want some fruit? Or I could do how our little lion does it." Our lion is the youngest kid in the family, which is my little baby cousin, his great grandson. And how he describes it is that my cousin only gives him one blueberry at a time, if that. He does not like sharing at all. The big city basically. Ah. There we go. I feel like this is doing an adverse effect on my sleeping. Because I'm not getting any sleepier. I'm just like focusing. cookies now have their own website. Hell yeah. At this point, cookies permeate the economy, says the economist. If we start eating anything else, we're all dead. We will die. If you could eat anything for the rest of your life, and you only have to eat that one thing, what would you eat? And I have a perfect answer. Burrito. Breakfast burrito. Dessert burrito. Ice cream burrito. Like, a burrito is versatile. You can do anything with a burrito. Long story short, while fishing, a curious child started speaking to me, and we made friends. That's cute. I love it when kids just like become the randomest of friends. I think that's how I started like learning about anime. Was that I was at a park and a child like just came up to me and he was like hello and I was like hi. And he was like I play and I was like yeah sure. And of course me it was like a 5-year-old. It's like why you talk funny? And I guess he kind of knew where I was going with that question. He was like, I'm from Japan. And I was like, where's that? And so he showed me like a little, I guess he brought a book with him. And he showed like, oh yeah, Japan here, America here. I was like, ah, fascinating. So we just played. We didn't speak outside of like little stuff, like little random things. But he also showed me like, I remember this clearly. I think it was like Gundam stickers? Gundam and Pokemon. So I was like, I pointed to that and I was like, oh, that's Pokemon. And he was like, you know Pokemon? It's like, yeah. Of course, I had like a little Pikachu plush. I was like, yeah, Pikachu. And of course, we went over like names and stuff like that. It's like, it's not. I was like, oh, this, you go like, this is this Pokemon in Japanese. And of course, my southern ass, I was a lot more southern as a child, despite me being from LA. I was raised by my southern grandparents, so of course, the southern just comes out a lot harsher as a child. But I just went like, we don't call them like that around here. That's this name right here. Of course, I had to say right here, despite it being over there. And then, of course, after the whole interaction, parents left. I never saw that boy again. But I went up to my mom and I said, Mama, I want to learn Japanese. And she was like, all right. All right, here you go. Here's the internet. Here's some educational. I think she bought Muzi, whatever it's called, and just found like the Japanese lessons. I think something along those lines. And just like, okay, here you go. Here's Muzzy, so you can learn Japanese. And I did not pay attention at all. Tex and Mariana intensifies. Funny you say that because like maybe as a kid, I would probably blend in Texas a lot more. But nowadays, people kind of point out where I'm from, or like they kind of know I'm not from around Texas. Because I use a lot of filler words that are like specific to LA or California in general. And I don't know a lot of hell yeah. Cookie. I found a cookie in the corner. It was hidden by my hat. But I had a stronger accent as a kid versus now. Yeah. I want a kid. yeah, it's so funny when someone says like, "Oh yeah, you sound very Southern," because a lot of people here won't think I'm Southern at all. I would have to like try really hard and focus to have like some type of Southern draw. Also, I have a slight speech impediment, so it comes a lot stronger when I'm like speaking with a Southern accent because you're kind of mumbling. So if I say something like in a normal way, how I say it now, it's like, oh, it's a half, it's high noon, something like that. I would say it. Oh, it's high noon. Oh well, I didn't stutter that part. Change a little subject. Do you plan on continuing Fallout New Vegas? Hell yeah! I'm gonna do it this week. Either Monday, like start of Monday. I can't say Sunday because today is Sunday and I might crash out. So, but yeah, either Monday or Tuesday. Because like we're right in the final stretch of the game. You just have to find house, kill him, take over the thing, and become New World Order. My little world leader can't be this cute. Yeah, and I don't have that much. I just realized. I just realized my thing for everything is now it's on alien stage. It's not on Datu. The wild card ending, eh? Yeah, I thought I was gonna be for world peace, but then I realized I'm tired of everybody. I'm tired of the NPR because they all don't do much. I'm tired of Legion. I'll I'll do anything to get rid of Legion. I've been jumped way too often. I was doing that one, but after modding it a little too much, the game file corrupted. Ah, damn. The funny thing was, it's like I have that type of luck. So like if I add one one mod, like everything will like destroy the computer. But like I thought I teetered on the bit because I remember Conjurer having a mod where it was like anime girls as the NPCs. I don't know if it was the enemies, but like the NPCs were anime girls. And I was like, am I gonna be that person to have him be? I was like, nah, I'll just go ahead and stick with regular, despite me being absolutely scared of everything from scorpion bugs. Well, the corpses of the scorpion bugs to what do you call it? The Yaoguai. Now the Yaoguai don't scare me. I'm just annoyed by the Yaoguai. Oh, the mole rats. I hate the mole rats. I'm just glad we're out of Utah. Hello. Hi, Talon. Funny seeing you here in this time of day. Hello. The best option to be fair. Yeah. Even managed to actually make it to multiplayer local though. A surprise stream, such a surprise. Yeah, I can't sleep. It is currently 1:36 a.m. and I feel nary a wink. And I usually just doom scroll at this point in time, so why not just stream? She's doing her best to avoid me. I can feel. Hey, you. Let's be honest. None of you guys were asleep. Ah. How many grandmas we got? We got Gertrude. We got Ruby. Ew! 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 Her name. Her name is Lick him a cookie. Ew! Grandma. Grandma, you can't be saying that. Actually, I was. My little sleep just ended. Oh my god, Talon actually slept. It's crazy. World my end. It can be played on a US server if I'm not mistaken, the Fallout New Vegas multiplayer. Oh. Okay. Is Granny Titsy Trude another wait, Granny Nader T3000. Period. Pearl Bunny. Oh, Bunny. Okay, names in white were submitted by our supporters on Patreon. Yeah, okay. Despite your efforts, I am here. Well. How are you doing, Mariana? Feeling any better? It's been raining here in Texas. Therefore, hitherto, all of the pollen and dust and all that kind of stuff, it's like on and off. So it's like, it's coming into the air. I don't know. I get scratchy throat. I get like... Move chat so you're right next to... Well... Move chat a little bit. I glubbed up. There it goes. There we go. Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway, because it just clicks out. There it goes. But yeah, allergies are getting to me so much. The interesting thing, I don't know if it's this like a scientific study, but like I don't feel much when I sleep or like when I'm like at nighttime, but like it's sucky in the daytime. So I just try and sleep it off. Oh yeah, Talon, you didn't. Yeah, you just came in, but my grandpa is in the other room. He's not asleep. Wait, Baba. Yeah, he's asleep, or he's trying not to hear me. Oh, have you drunk any water? You've been yapping for quite some time yet. No. Fair enough. I gotta get water. Did you try sleeping more? You could do that? You could do that to get rid of allergies? Grandpa the sleeping cell. Actually, that's a good point. Let me grab some water. Thank you all for joining me very early in the morning where you guys are. Very, very early for me when I am. Thank you for coming. Hold on. Oh yeah, and I got Bluetooth so I can walk Guilty or everything. Okay, he's still asleep. Oh no. Okay, never mind. That's just water. Cold water taste. I was so scared because it tasted different. I was like, oh no, please tell me it didn't get into the barbecue water. It did not. I was gonna cry. He was right late. It's about 4 a.m. Almost 9 a.m. here. Should you? Oh, wait, it's Sunday. I was gonna say, shouldn't you be working? But no, it's Sunday. Barbecue water? What potion is that? No, I was cleaning and like two separate sinks, or well, two separate parts of the sink, and one had like water from like containers that have barbecue. The other one had my water bottles and stuff. So yeah, it's gross. So I'm still on the fence on if this is what barbecue water or not. I just realized the reason why it tastes different is because I didn't change the filter for the fridge water. That's why it tastes different. I'm just tasting minerals. I do have work. Okay. Have fun at work, Corey. When Mariana sees me chilling at work, inappropriate time, she gets the whip and gets whipped. Do your work. Oh wait. And click. At night though, no need to be scared. Ah. The crush. Stop talking. You. Ah. I kind of hope it's barbecue water now. Because at least I know what that is. But yeah, we've had barbecue for the past 2 weeks because my aunt barbecued last week. Because my mom and aunt were going on a trip last week. And yeah, they wanted to prep before July. So we've been eating, what do you call it? Leftovers. We cannot see your upgraded panel, by the way. What? Wait. Oh shit, yes. The can, huh? Oh, whoa, what did I just move? Oh. And gay left us. Okay. Because I'm using the same screen that's for like, what do you call it? For like YouTube. So it's formatted for YouTube videos. Okay. Oh, there was more game. Did you know you can get an achievement if you resize the window in a way to dunk the cookie in milk? How does one do this achievement? Resize. Add another one if you make window. The cookie bar. Okay. Cookie. You didn't freaking achievement. Oh, okay. Tabloid addiction. There we go. Huh? You need to resize the window. How much resizing should I do? That's too much Mario Nolo. Ah. Until the cookies. This is a lot. I'm trying so hard. Very short. Okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Come on. Yes, we got it. Cookie dunker. Yay! Her brain is. What do you mean my brain is running on 200%? The more achievements you have, the more the more clicks per second. When I see CPS, I'm just thinking Child Protective Services. Now make the window really small and spam good news. Ooh, I got another one. Okay. Window really small. And spam. Okay. Did I get it? Did I get something? No. I'm not even clicking on the cookies anymore. Cookies per second, CPS. Okay. Cookies sell very well in distant countries. I have baked 2.4. Ooh. You did it. I have been playing this game for years, by the way. I'm sorry. I've only unlocked 3%. Okay, so 1,000, 100,000, a million. So we're going times 10. So I'm guessing 10,000 or 10 million, 100 million, and then a billion. There's an achievement for naming your factory Orwell. Ooh. How do I name factories? I want to get all the achievements. You can't epic cooking. Ah! Orwell. What's in the name? Yours is named Turbo Muffin, which is Chinese stripper name. I can't think of like one random. Von Muffin, Lovely Gizmo, Cool Burger. That's it. That's it. We're just gonna Cool Burger. Oh, C418. There's achievement for not clicking the cookie. So, if I don't click the cookie, how long do I stay there? No, it kind of reminds me of what do you call it? Of what is it? In what's the name? Dream Barbecue. What's the name of it? Anna's Dream Barbecue, whatever it's called. And it's like you're speaking to the guy on the bridge who speaks like Portuguese, I think, and Portuguese or Spanish, and like he'd like I don't think this is a spoiler necessarily because like nothing in that game makes any sense. But he like quote unquote dies and you're supposed to like tap him to like revive him, but if you get an achievement if you don't. But here's the thing, you have to wait 10 minutes. I am the bus. Yes, I am the bus, I think is the voice actor for that character. Am I gonna get the achievement now soon? Okay. There's another one that if you get by clicking on it, from the milk dunking achievement, you click each slot until you get it. Oh. Let me. Okay. Oh no, there's Serpello. Okay. There's an achievement for clicking really, really fast. Are you on laptop? I'm on desktop. I don't have a massage gun either. He is in fact extremely random. Yeah, that's the funny thing is that he gives you a hard time, but like I love him because he's his whole thing is like this random ass kid just staring at him, and I went up there to look at that kid. That kid is weird as hell. I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and get that kid for you. I'll get that kid for you. And I got lost trying to get him because you have to go in the building and it's a maze and then you have to go. No, wait. No, you have to go into the maze to get something to get the kid, but it's like parkour shit to get to the actual kid. I also feel like something with lasers. See, even if you play the game, I played the game twice to get to the both endings, and I'm like, I don't remember anything that happened in that game except for the choral lady, and I was like, why does her voice sound so familiar? And like, I don't think she's a voice actor or anything like that. I don't play enough games that have Korean voice actors to tell. And I looked her up. Okay, K-pop time. There's a whole bunch of survival programs, but one of them is called Are You Next? And she was a contestant on the show, and she was my top pick. Or was it Island? Shit, I don't even remember. But yeah, really talented girl. Can sing, dance, all the stuff. She's an ace in the making. I love it when idols have side quests. Ah, yes, the Americans in the survival shows. That's Korean! Well, we do love our survival shows. My dad has been trying to find somebody to go on Naked and Afraid with him. Is there a thing to call it bakery? No. Oh, and there's another thing. And NNA is fun. NNA? What is that? North America? National Association? Something. I sent a video of Sir Pillow to the meme channel. It's very loud and random. You have been warned. I am slightly afraid. Naked and Afraid. Oh, I forgot you can't type it out. I was like, and because I never heard somebody say N and A. It's just NA or just Naked and Afraid because it's just easy. I don't know. Have I told you that I have not slept yet? Because it's almost 2 a.m. and I have not slept yet. Real Naked and Afraiders know the acronym. Well, I'm not watching Naked and Afraid. Zing butts and stuff like that. I'm not a big. I don't do survival stuff. Go to sleep then. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. You're gonna stop me. I'm not tired. I'm like a petulant child. Why are you so awake? I don't know. Hi. Oh. Put tracking phone on the charger. I set up a system to where I can finally charge. Who gave you sugar? That's actually a myth. You do not actually you do not actually get a sugar rush of any type. Like, sugar rushes aren't real. Did you see Kiara's new MV? I did not, actually. I got distracted. Hold on. Let me see. Ba-ba-ba. Because we watched Burp Brain. Oh, okay. Now I have to Burbrain is also fun. You need to cover it one day. I actually like the song enough. Oh, wait. I lost tracking for a second. But yeah, I like the song. I'll learn it. I see, you need to see it. I know you will like it. Oh god. She'll be more awake than ever, huh? Oh. Hey. Ooh.
Obvious, I get you excited. Don't want perfume on my skin, just need you.
Ooh.
Yeah, sugary, that's not, I don't mind it. Yeah. Confection
that one bodysuit that every single idol wears. I like it. I'm vibing with it. That's a big lollipop. Oh, she said whimper. She said whimper. With a baby bottle pop. Not baby bottle pop, what is it? A ring pop. And of course, skirt is so short, it's held in place by air resistance. Everyone take it. Yeah, and like, the funny thing is, I'm gonna look so like for, I'm like, yeah, it's a skirt. Because like, a lot of times idols will have like skirts like that short, and like the black you see is a safety. I love a good peek through safety short moment. Oh, okay. I like that so much. I love it. You guys are talking about the bathing suit. So that's good as perfume swimsuit. I don't remember what the perfume swimsuit looks like. She did karaoke with that, by the way. Now I have the perfume. Yeah. Will it actually show? I don't remember. Yeah, what was? I remember the song, but I don't remember the swimsuit. It vibe heavy with the song. Oh wait, pause. Let's be honest with ourselves. We know exactly where the swimsuit is. It looks such an like an eyes one music video. I remember now. Neuron activated for a second, like whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're at 2 million. She has been awakened. Ooh. Ooh. Now I gotta adjust the screen again. I would check the Discord I found first song for you to cover. Okay. Let me open up Discord. In main chat or that's loading. Science Tattoo no longer mesmerizer. Oh. Eh. She uses Discord like a grandma. Hey! I I did not know what Discord was until like a few years ago. Give me a break. Oh, where am I going? Click the link, not the user. Ah. Why is that me? This is so you. Cover. I'm still gonna fucking cover it, but still. I don't claim it. I don't fucking claim it. You're 50% silly, 50% back pain. If anything, I'm like 40%. I'm not silly. I nearly accepted it. I'm not silly. Remember you had to lay flat on the ground every 30 minutes? You have to remind me. Cursey background music. That wasn't because I had back issues. Well, goddamn, what? Goddamn, I have what? I have a person sleeping next to me. Don't make me laugh so hard. Hold on. Now you've caused something.
Hello?
Wait, no.
Wow.
Oh, sound effects. Here we go. Oh boy, he's gonna get in trouble. We better skedaddle. Distorted laugh. What is that? No, that's not distorted. That's scary. Sound effects. Hey. Raspberries. I sound like a dumbass. Wait, now I can do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold the pause, hold the pause, hold the pause. Do you have the Kirby falling sound effect? No, can I import? Oh, I can import sound effects. Have you been posting the Fair Teto song around? Oh. I forgot I had even uploaded it. You're so awake, get some work done. Okay. Work time. Okay. Oh my work. We're gone. Please be should even grab your first so be. How do I post it? Just go to YouTube and grab it. Oh, thank you, whoever subscribed in the middle of this. Shareable link. There we go. Why is my tracking cutting in and out? I told you how to post it, so you remember. Yes, I do. Tell me then. I remember. So, at first posting it, I was supposed to do it every couple of days, and pin it, quote retweet. Vtuber quotes so hard. I'm getting distracted. No. What? Okay. Hmm. At the very least, the Wallace. With the with blank expression and mind empty. Hey! This is like my mind's not well. I don't think my mind is empty. I have a lot of things on my mind till it just blue screens and freezes up like a slow PC. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I know I'm supposed to quote. I'm supposed to comment the link. Like picture first, then link, comment under. I remember that enough. No, not even close. Post the whole. Oh shit! Yeah, the whole video. That's why it's so square. Ah, okay. You can at least ask a little here. Yeah, I really need to get rid of my pride. Well, I better go to sleep before the rest of the family and visitors wake up. Bye, Corey. Have a good rest of the day. Bye. No, you. Pair emojis. I love to see more late night streams, but don't join the Night Owl Club, Mariana. I don't think I could be a part of the late night crew. Konnichiwa. Ah! Ah! Kaigai Nikki. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ohayo? なんか、night or morning? Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to join. Hey! Okay. For the Teto pair, you need to sleep like a baby. Okay, for the Teto, for the video, how do I link the original? Where are you posting on? Twitter. Comment on the post is good enough. Okay. there. And then find the original. Copy link. Because I thought about, okay, does virtual, I have to check the rules for virtual YouTuber, because a lot of subreddits don't allow links to, well, yeah, they don't allow links to Twitter posts. It's just the picture or screenshot of Twitter. I can't find Cookie Clicker anymore. There it is. This one does, but posting the screenshot is still more efficient. Ah. Okay, so I can still do Reddit. As long as you don't make people click on something post, the post is good. What do you mean? Nande. Okay. Hence why Conjura posts her thumbnails instead of links to the stream. Got it. If you post a link, people won't see what the post is about until they click on it. So how would I go about posting about the video? Do I just put the whole video on Reddit? Or just the screenshot of or just the thumbnail of the video? And then link off to YouTube. Yippee! What? What are we yipping about? So you posted. I haven't posted on Reddit yet. I posted on Twitter. Because I'm still trying to figure out Reddit. Why is Reddit difficult? I don't know. I'm half listening and you were half explaining. Okay, so my question is, if I'm on virtual YouTubers, like on the Reddit page, is it more efficient to just post the video of itself on Reddit? Or am I just linking off to YouTube? Maybe it's usually good. I didn't know what you were yipping about. Sometimes you just yippee about me just having basic function. Just post the whole video there, then link in the comments. Got it. I'm yipping the fact that you are here, yippee. That's like clapping for a baby when they like. I'm not gonna finish the sentence because you're gonna say, yeah, it's kind of like that. Because I know I'm setting myself up. It's like applauding a baby, figuring out its pentagraphs. Because I know it's coming. Yeah, well, baby doesn't have regular screams. Is the link for my YouTube just my YouTube channel or for the video itself? I'm guessing for the channel. I'm most likely wrong. Let me back up. I'm most likely wrong. The video itself, got it. Okay. I'm not creative. Also, make a nice title and ask people to gently help you out by sharing their opinions on the video. That's my next question. Title. Brainstorming. Because I literally just have Teto Pair cover by Mariana Fox. Massaging my temples to get a good idea. I believe in you, and you believe in the Mariana that believes. You believe in the Mariana that believes in you. The only thing I could think of is like a card salesman, like, hey, you like pears? Do you also like Teto? How about Teto? Pear. Oh god. Here's my cover. Oh, don't make it too long. Okay. Don't make it too long. What is too long? Because if you like VTubers, you most certainly like anime, and let's be honest, we have seen a myriad of animes that have a long ass title, and we still read and still watch anyway. What makes it long? I'm having a brain fart. Oh god, I'm having a brain fart. Don't make it too long. I'm just gonna stalk the Reddit page and see. Just watch everybody. Okay. sentence, maybe two. Response, probably not more than 20 words. Definitely not 20 words. Oh, Brer has a book. Huh. Usually the promotions for other YouTubers have long titles. However, it's not from the VTubers themselves, it's from fans of the VTuber, and they tend to be JP. And it's just the title of the streams. But everything else is just call response meme. Okay, pulling my hair back. You like Teto Pear? All that work and here's what? Done. Done. That's not an exclamation point, that's a 1. Still been on cookie cutter all this time. Komori. I mean Gumbud. Link in the comments. Should I just do like a grabber? Like, please tell me what you think in the comments. And also, I want to know what like your favorite fruit is. What do they call it? Engagement bait, whatever it's called. Because all I have right now for title is, do you like Teto Pear? Here's the Teto Pear cover I've done. And then in the little blurb, please tell me what you think in the comments. And here's the link to the video on YouTube. I think it's safe. It should be something like, I am Teto Pear, and then ask. Simply you good. Okay. I am my first thought. I have followed the ways of the Teto Pear. I am I guess no caps. Simply you good. I overcomplicate things. You think you can make like a It's Morbin Time, but with Teto Pear? I feel like that will activate a neuron. I cared not for the... Did I even watch Morbius? I did. I did watch Morbius. It's Pearto time. That's the title. It's Pearto time. It's Pearto. It's Pearto. It's Pearto. I don't know why that's making me laugh. No, you didn't. Nobody did. people who did watch Morbius. Not for like fun reasons, but they watched it. But I only watched it because I like not Benedict Cumberbatch. Ooh, I'd be a bad Doctor Who fan. Matt Smith. Oh my god. It's hilarious that when we gaslit Sony to release it in cinemas just to flop again. Yeah. I forgot that happened. You think we could do that for Madam Web? No, wait, it's on Netflix. Let me shut up. It's on Netflix. Then people made a petition named Release Morbius again. We were busy last week, we swear. My god. It's wild. 3 o'clock. Okay, I am the Teto Pear. It's Perito time. Please tell me what you think in the comments. Here's a link to the video on YouTube and then the link. That's it. Done. Simple. Oh. I'm drinking water. It's not the filter. It is actual barbecue water. Because we had barbecue in the fridge for days. So it just permeates everything. So I have to like take out the water and then like fill up the picture again. It was barbecue water. Wow, okay. I'll get another water. No, I'm not gonna do it. I posted. I'm not gonna do that. You've been sipping on mysterious tasting water for an hour now. Hey, I figured out what it was. It's not like, oh shit. When the fuck did I get this one? A shadow achievement. Absolute fuck. He's got an achievement just because. Oh, wait. Pretty penny. Have one big. And I don't have my straw, so I'm just sipping it without a straw. By the way, so funny story. So my not great grandma, my aunt's fridge broke down. So she put her stuff in our fridge, and she left sea moss in our fridge because apparently it's good with energy. So now we just have 2 jars of we have 2 jars of sea moss in our fridge that we have not touched. I'm tempted to try it. Do I have enough battery on this? I have enough battery on the tracker, so I can just put it normally. And reset position. There we go. Sea moss. Yeah, one is not open yet, and it's like a Caribbean blend, I guess, and another one's strawberry banana. Strawberry. They make blends? Well, types of, like, flavorings. I don't know if it's, like, I'm pretty sure it's artificially flavored. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like it defeats the purpose of getting all natural sea moss and then artificially flavoring it. But yeah, wild ass shit. My aunt swears to it. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just get like a one little spoon, little baby spoon. Love my snake oil to be toad flavored. Toad flavored. I'm like so tempted. Cause like it's only a little. I'll just have like a little taste. Don't do it, Mariana, you explode. We just built our house, damn it. What's so tempting about it? Are you a sea turtle? No. It just seemed interesting, and my aunt swears to it, and she said it tastes good, and she raves about it, and I really like strawberry banana flavored anything, so. Maybe one, wait, you don't know if I'm a sea turtle. I could have been a turtle VTuber. The possibilities are endless, man. Do I really want to check? It's not even that far away. It's literally just next door. I have a list of VTuber concepts in case I ever make an energy. Want to hear some ideas? Yes. While you type that out, I'm gonna grab the jar. I got the spoon. I got the spoon of sea moss. It tastes like a homeless VTuber that starts with a cardboard box background and raggedy clothes that slowly get cleaner and better streaming place as she gets subscribers. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's like a what do you call it? I forgot. It was like a game where like people like you start off with a cardboard box and like a laptop and stuff like that, and you have to level up to like was it a PewDiePie game? I don't remember. Postman VTuber. That's cute. A Postman VTuber that has like a little satchel and like has a little uniform and it's cute. Oh, I would love that. That's cute. I have the sea moss. Itadakimasu. Tastes like jack shit. As the life has the sea moss taken over, it tastes like nothing. Like there's a hint of like strawberry, but outside of that, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I would not pay for this. That's absolutely. I would. The interesting thing is, it's like an applesauce kind of consistency. I like the consistency and like the texture. I hate the flavor because I expect more. I'm mad that it's not anything else. It's nothing. I'm disappointed. It's like literally nothing. Missing the crunch that sea turtles love, eh? It seems moss crunchy. I'm thinking of like. I can only get 80. Like it's like a hint. It's like nothing, like something and then nothing again. I just realized she puts them in her smoothie. She was not supposed to eat them straight out. She just puts them in her smoothies. My God, I'm so. Ooh, lucky cookie. Click 7 lucky cookies. Yeah, it's so lucky, girl. It's so lucky, girl. Yeah, I'm a lucky girl. Yeah, you're a lucky girl. I'm a lucky girl. Normal woman Vtuber, but she has. I watch. And it's not even like a mafia storyline or anything like that. She just has it. It's like a joke, like, oh yeah, she's just carrying on with normal life, but like she just pulls it out randomly. Baba Yaga, Gaga. The gun gives her confidence. She's like a shy type, but like the minute she has it, she becomes like. She just becomes like a badass. I'm like so focused. It's almost 3. We got one yawn. We got one yawn. We got one yawn. Not to be confused with Wan Yang from previously produced #1 produced group, Eyes One, but now Ive. Generic isekai elf that's been isekai in our work and is working retail. Oh my God, it's like what is it? Devil is a part timer but with an elf. I'm surprised we don't have more shows like that, where like it's a quote unquote reverse isekai, even though it's still an isekai. It's just the opposite end. I would like to fill up my water. Army of Grandmas. Ooh. Ooh, I got chocolate, I hope. Cookies. Sloppy kisses. Have 50 grandmas. Generic woman VTuber who has been isekai in the world similar to the normal one, but her spine is ooh. And it's Chris. He's getting EP. Her? You're a Agatha Gam Gam. Man. Not an EP just yet. That's just an involuntary thing. Fuck. Oh god. Fuck. Stop! I started yawning when I saw the word yawn. Stop. Any season plan for this next week? You mean this week? We're finishing up Fallout. Ain't nothing else. We're finishing up Fallout. We're finishing up this motherfucker. Because I want to finish up my world domination. And I have solidified my choices for who I'm gonna follow. I follow no one. I follow my own path. Therefore, hitherto, all y'all gonna be bound down to me. I'm taking over. The start will probably either be Monday or Tuesday. I got a million. Okay. Yeah, mass producer. Mass producing this hoe. Hell yeah. Put Zatsudan / free talk. I guess Zatsudan / cookie clicker. Oh, I have succumbed because I have also downloaded Uma. What's the cell grandma? Okay. No! Wait! Oh! No! No! Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Grandma. Don't look at me. Oh, cook. I knew it. I knew we would have given it to the horse girl propaganda. She's getting emotionally mauled by Cookie Clicker. Oh. Saw that fucking cookie. I was in the middle of fucking yapping. First girls are the best. Yeah, I got one girl. I got a few girls. But one of them, my main one, because I'm still in like the tutorial phase, she has red hair and like twin tails. We need to rebrand you as a horse girl for this season. cause I don't know. I like a couple. No, it's that one girl. It's about like Uma Musume or whatever it's called, and it's the girl with the pink eyes, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm running fast, but why am I crying all of a sudden?" Ah. Yeah, so I got her. Haru Urara is the best. I have no idea what that is. Haru Urara. It's you! My precious child! She's... My precious... That's so blurry. That's... Look at her! She's so happy! And it goes, I'm having so much fun, so much fun. Yeah, why am I crying? I forgot what fucking card I have of her. She was inspired by a horse who has never won a race, and she raced over 200 times, never giving up. And her fans have never given up. No. She tries so hard. The source is still alive, though. Lives in a farm. No glue factory for Haru Aurora. It's like late at night, and I'm like, my body is trying to fight off sleep, so I'm like in a bit of delirium. But like, cause like this shit won't make me cry, but that I'm coming to it. I'm close to it. I saw her in the anime and loved her at first sight. Yeah, I loved her. Oh, I also love the one that just, I forgot her actual name, but like the girl that comes up to you and like in the victory thing, she'll just come and kick you. Cause she's based off a horse that will always kick her like handler. She loves the groomer, but like when she's with her own jockey, she kicks it. She's like, fuck you. She's like, I don't like your vibes. And I'm like, same, bestie, same. Japanese fans were actually surprised at how much we like Haru so much that they also started to race her to make her win. Can we like have like one mock race for Haru in real life? Or she just like let her cross the finish line first? Gold ship, Gold ship, and you're wrong. Gold ship never kicked a trainer. Oh. She's just a silly Cooper. You mean the internet just tells lies? Who would do that? Who would do that? Just
Red Dragon has joined the Komori Army.
Thank you, Red Dragon. God, that scared me. Oh my god. It's 3 a.m. real scary mode. Inspired by a horse who was a beast but was very silly. It was a massive horse with impressive strength but never really tried hard. And she was a Cooper. What do you mean was? What do you mean was? Where the fuck is Gold Ship? Make me do it. Gold Ship Horse. I love that. I love her so much. It just looks stupid. Gold Ship is still alive but retired healthy. Okay.
I don't like how you be using the word was. Look. Why is the horse like that? Why is the horse like that? Just stand, just square up. Square up. Also, I love the fact that the anime is like faithful to her face in real life. Apologies. Yeah, you better. Oh! Why did I make that noise? Why did I make that noise? The Umas all wear hair ornaments, and depending on which ear it indicates the gender of the horse. They're based on right ear means man, left means women. So it is true that anime will just make any real life person to an anime girl, huh? They did that with Bungo Stray Dogs. Half of the cast is not supposed to be female. They're supposed to be men. But no. We can't have that because that'd be too much. Goldship was a male horse, and her Aurora was a woman. A woman horse, not a normal woman. You have to watch the anime, by the way. Oh, I would now that I'm playing the game, but yeah. I'll put 5 million. But yeah, if I start watching the anime and I start talking like a whole bunch of shit about like about horses, like I don't have a hyperfixation yet. Will horses be my new hyperfixation? In universe, horses don't exist, and the phrase "horse girls" make no sense because they have no horses. Wow. Wait, I just realized. No, wait. How does okay? Because I met the director and her assistant. Oh, okay. I was about to ask. So the umes are just a different species that coexist with humans. Okay. Whoa. Whew. The weakest ume is still stronger than the strongest human. Ah. So Haruroa can kick anyone's ass in the room. That's making. Hi, Sir John. Hello. Oh god. Do you have an all kicker? No, I'm gonna do it with my own finger. Plus, I don't know where to get an auto clicker. No, it's creeping up on me. Fuck. No. How much? Okay, so I need 10, 13. No, wait. 10, 17. Yeah, about 17 million. I recommend an auto clicker. You might get carpal tunnel syndrome. but mama didn't raise no bitch. I'll do my stretches. Ooh, you're getting tired. Why are you Hulk me? How much time have I been here? 3 hours and 17 minutes. It's fine. Tapping my own shoulder if you can't hear that. To keep up with my own tempo. My tempo. I forgot that name. I forgot the song. I know it's Tempo by EXO. Get some sleep. No. Because the minute... What? Cookies go well with toasted tangerine, says controversial chef. But anyway, the minute I like get off this computer and go lay down, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Because just because I'm yawning does not mean I'm tired. Just because I'm tired. Maybe the bakery up to myself. Yeah. Indie game design expect you to have auto clickers with the design their games. Well, indie game developers haven't met me. I just switch fingers. Let me actually move my mouse to switch fingers efficiently. Get the cat upgrade first. Okay. Ooh, I didn't know I had the cat upgrade. What's the cat upgrade? Okay, more CPS than milk you have. Oh shit. My eyes are still open. Have you had other indie games? Don't try Click Heroes, the most addicting one. I lost 3 months of my life. Do I play indie games? Like, if I play indie games, a lot of times they're RPGs. Or like something educational. Because I know if I do like the, what do you call those games? Or like these kind of games? Like the idle games? Oh, I just realized, no, because I lost my, there we go. I lost an entire month to, I forgot the name of the game, but it's on Webtoon, like in their little, oh yeah, you can just play this game and like do achievements and like you'll get coins for Webtoons. And I'm like, okay. So I played this RPG game, this like idle game that like they have on there because you can get like, I forgot how many, 100,000? Or like something thousand coins. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And like, the very last one that gets you a whole bunch is locked behind so much bullshit. So I was trying so hard. I tried for a month and I could not get it. And I wasted a good month on that game. And I hated it so much. I had to join a guild. I had to like level up my ship, my characters. I don't even remember the name of the game. I leveled up all of my shit. I had to be in the top percentage of players to get some of the coins. And I don't even remember what I put those coins for Webtoon for. No, I do. The Muse of Fame, whatever it's called. That is a great Webtoon, by the way. One day I'll show like all of my like what do you call it? My recommendations for webtoons, for manga and for webtoons. Cause God, I love comics in general, but I love like webtoons specifically. Like I'm a good sucker for a slice of life. Like you have to really try my attention with like a action adventure one, because I feel like a lot of them have like a certain like status and a certain plot that everyone just copies, or like they're not that original. But like slice of life, what was that? Oh, it was my shower thing. It was my shower caddy that fell. My dad said, idle games, you're not supposed to play them, you're babysitting them. Are you okay? Yeah, that scared me for a bit. That was just my bathroom caddy. Or like, you know how like the baskets that you hang on your I don't have to explain it. Him was it storage over shower head? I don't know what it's called. These things. I have these things, and it just fell because it's not on the shower head itself. Because I was cleaning and I put it on. I have a hook in the same shower that's on the other side of the shower. I just hung it there. It's like, oh, it supports that weight for the most part. I'll just leave it there when I'm done cleaning. And I just forgot. It's been there all day and it just fell. There's nothing there besides like soap and shampoo. That's it. You came in the bathroom, G? No! My bathroom is right next door. My bathroom is like right next to my room. Back when I moved, so back at my old place, I like there's enough separation from the bathrooms to where like you don't hear that much. But now I'm like right next to the bathroom because Texan houses like to have their bathrooms right next to their bedrooms for easy access. That makes the bathroom gay. Gonna make me choose child labor? Gnarly. Purchase 20 upgrades, okay. Wow. I like to imagine it's a public bathroom and 10 people are waiting outside. God, I hate public bathrooms. No. How's the heat treating you, by the way? It's actually slightly getting cooler. Well, it's still like 90s, but like it's cooler. Well, I don't really know. I don't go outside much. That's why I brought my grandpa with us. Because I'm not going out there in the heat. Either way. To help you. Now, you're just going to stay with us, Papa. But my only compromise with him is that we can't keep the house too cold, which means it has to be above 74. And our house is usually around 71, 72. Got him in the fridge for safekeeping. No, he hates the cold. He likes it warm. Like, he likes the weather now when it's not raining because he likes to go out in the balcony and just, like, bask like a cat. Weird fellow. When you get old, your blood becomes thinner and you get cold, becomes thinner and you get cold a lot easier. So, like, any type of warmth you, like, you get. Like, he still sweats normally, but he's like, yeah. Send him outside with a Mountain Dew and some cookies. He'll take the cookies, but he doesn't like soda. Which is funny because he's a diabetic. Ooh. Yes! Hell yeah. Yo, in college, we had a homeless economics teacher, so he locked in for one, So he locked one of the bathrooms and turned it into an apartment. I was looking for him. The door happened to be unlocked. He was hanging close. I wouldn't say nothing. I know how expensive college and boarding can be, especially for teachers. Hell yeah. Do what you want. I ain't a snitch. Your grandpa is slowly turning into a wizard. Yeah, he's been like that. But thankfully, outside of the medication, he's a very low-maintenance lizard. You just have to feed him. Not wizard, lizard. I speech impediment twisted my words, making me say wizard instead of lizard. Wizard, not lizard. Wizard, not lizard. Lizard, not wizard. Wizard, not lizard. Wizard, not lizard. Why is this hard? I feel like I'm not accentuating the difference between the letters. Because I feel like wizard should not be that similar to lizard. I don't know. I'm quietly going insane. It's 3:20. English hard. Yeah, be kind to me, my. Oh wait, these cat markers. Meow 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 meow. Some experts have pointed to the walnut's eerie resemblance to the human brain as a sign of its sentience, a theory most walnuts vehemently object to. This reads like a Seinfeld skit. What's the deal with airplane food? I never understand. What's the ending part? What's the part about airline food? Let me tell you about cashews. Cashews are not nuts, but seeds that grow out of the curious red or yellow fruits, which can be eaten on their own or made into drinks. Ew. The shell around the nut itself contains a nasty substance that stains and irritates the hands of whoever handles it for too long. But that's okay, since now that you read this, you'll make sure that it doesn't get onto the cookies. Oh, you're already eating how many? Okay then. Macadamia nuts. They're macadamilicious. Almond. Sometimes you feel like one of these, sometimes you don't. Hazelnut. It tastes like a morning stroll that through a fragrant forest, minus the cloud of gnats. I didn't know how to pronounce gnats when I was younger, so I just said gnats. Hey, a 4-leaf penny. I know what you'll say. It's just cocoa butter. It's not real chocolate. Oh, please, I agree with that. Thank you, white chocolate cookies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't give a fuck if it's just cocoa butter. I don't give a fuck. It's still better than regular chocolate to me. best part was after college. I was working at a pizza place. He would roll around on a bicycle. He would say, "Can I get a free slice?" I replied, "Can I get a better grade?" He said, "I can't." Then buy that. I love like weird teachers, man. We rise, Grandma. I love like quirky teachers. I remember I had my anthropology class, the witchcraft class, and he strolls into class, slams his stuff onto the desk, and he's like, "You want to learn how to curse somebody?" And it was just silent. It was a lecture hall, so of course it's like 150 people, and like, and no one says anything. And he was like, "Let me rephrase. Do you want me to teach you guys how to curse somebody so you guys can like exact revenge on whoever you want to?" And then someone just raised their hand, and like, of course, he picked him, and it was like, "Are you gonna know if we curse somebody?" He's like, "I wouldn't know, but there probably would be signs, yes." I think someone else asked later of like, "When you get in trouble if you taught us this?" It's like, the ones I'm teaching you won't get me in trouble. I don't even remember what the actual curse was. But I know the segue was about like how easy it is to like curse somebody in other cultures, how it's easy to curse somebody as long as you have the intention to curse somebody. That's why words and like actions are like very powerful, because like you can bring it into existence. As he told the story again about like when him and his wife went on an anthropology trip to like a remote village, and they were doing like the religious ceremonies, and the elders, the women elders and they brought their daughter. I think she was like 3. They gave her a necklace and gave her a veil. I remember now. They gave her a veil, and they said, "Don't let her look into anyone's eyes." because they like how the baby looks, and like they're gonna curse the baby because they're jealous of her looks and jealous of her youth. And it's like, wow, that's wild. Being a schizophrenic. I've told the story before, I think. But yeah, he was a quirky, weird guy. And I passed that class. Fingers. Ooh, cookie. Yes. My bestie has a head rolling tic. Someone was confused. I said he was scanning the room since they call him a scanner. I feel so. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's called like a tic or anything like that, but I'll like blink really hard, involuntarily. Like blink really hard and like tick my like. Oh, I guess it is a tick. Damn. I never really thought about it. I just called it like a quirk. But it's like so slight that I notice myself do it, but it's like not like a thing that I have to be. Cookies found to make crayfish more docile. Wow. I have to go now to get some sleep, and Mariana, and stop lollygagging. Yeah. Wait, how much is this? Banks or twice? I don't have that many banks. You've been streaming for 3 hours. Get some water too. I have. Well, I need to fill up on water. Yeah, I really need to change the water filter. But yeah. Don't make me look at you with a disappointed look. Oh no, not the disappointed look. Yeah, I think. Oh, God. Okay, I'm having permanent yawn face. Yeah, I think I need to clock out. Oh, it's in interval. Oh God, it's in succession. Oh no. Oh, I can't. It's keep going. Okay, yeah, I gotta clock out. Gotta get time. Sometimes I drop my belly when I'm without noticing. My mom used to tell me to. I used to do that as a kid too. I would shake my belly when I fill it up with water, because I would hear the water slush around my stomach. I was a weird kid. But yeah, I think yeah, I gotta clock out. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, morning, evening. Yeah, I just not even making complete sense anymore. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh God. You were knitting the pizza dough. Yeah. Bye, Tala. Bye, Sir John. Have a good rest of the day. This week is gonna be Fallout, baby. Bye bye.